because we've kind of been asking what's going to start this big rally in crypto. Like what's the actual fundamental catalyst that's going to drive all this? Yes, we have institutions. Yes, we have the Genius Bill. But I think if we have escalations in this conflict, because I don't think whatever is happening this week will stop. I think the ceasefire will be broken eventually. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I think there'll just be this kind of gradual game of chicken that escalates. I don't think we'll have a World War III, but I think we'll have a big war. Think kind of like Vietnam War. So if we have a war for 5 years or longer, I think the whole economy is going to be shocked. So in that scenario, where does Bitcoin go? Let's actually pull this up here. So our price predictions, honestly, I think they're kind of programmed to be very conservative because we don't want to be moon boys. So I think in that scenario, the crypto market as a whole can go from 18 to 14 trillion. If there's a global crisis, a global financial crisis at the scale of the Vietnam War, I think Bitcoin will be king. If his theory is true, obviously it's pure speculation, but I think you have to kind of look at all the possible options, kind of like doing a Monte Carlo simulation, and just be ready for any simulation to possibly happen. It's kind of stress testing your portfolio. So I think in that instance, if there is a global conflict at the size of the Vietnam War, not World War III per se, but at the size of Vietnam War, I think Bitcoin will go a lot higher than this. I know some people have said Bitcoin will go to 500,000 to 1 million. Nobody knows exactly, but if I were to speculate, I think it would go higher than 500,000. And I think that's a scenario where the whole market as a whole will go higher. Let me just kind of pause here because I know this is a little out there. That's why I'm kind of trying to just kind of level set, because we can see here Bitcoin is actually going up. It's back up to 107K. You can see here trader grade is up more than 119% in the last 24 hours. So it seemed like it was, if we just zoom in here, it seemed like Bitcoin was about to go down, but Bitcoin is going higher. Bitcoin has really just been the entire market this cycle, with maybe AI coins and meme coins here and there. But I think we're at a potential pathway where Bitcoin becomes the world's biggest currency. If that happens in 2026, 2027, we're basically in a whole new world. It's kind of like we're in a whole new world order.